Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
So this morning we were in the French Alps and now we are on the
Italian Riviera.
well, almost, but on the Mediterranean anyway.
Genoa.
So
Genoa.
right next door to Genoa.
Genoa.
It is
Arenzino.
quite warm. Donna said it's about 30 degrees, I believe her.
It's cooled down a bit from 31. Pardon the train.
So the
It's
campsite.
now 28 degrees.
The campsite is right on top of a train track behind us. Not that I care about that, but directly behind that, and you can't hear it, is the Mediterranean. We'll show you in a minute.
And it is stunning.
It is lovely. So
Very
we're just going to go for a dip,
Yeah.
cool off a bit.
The sea is a lot water than the last pool.
Warmer, definitely, and then maybe get another beer.
Oh yes.
Okay. As promised, a dip in the sea. Donna's been in, I've been in. It's not willing to take the camera in any deeper than this. But behind us is the Mediterranean.
And it's beautiful.
But now it's time for nearly. Good evening, guys. So just had a lovely meal in the bar restaurant, the O Bar. Certainly didn't expect the quality of food they presented.
It was lovely.
Lovely.
When you come in, you think, dingy cafe, whatever, blah, blah.
It was going to be
Actually, the food is top notch.
croque monsieur was I was thinking, but actually lovely salmon, baked potatoes.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Never judge a
gorgeous.
book by its cover.
No, sun's gone down now, so it's cooling down nicely.
Oh, it's beautiful. Lovely temperature.
And then we decided we'd have a little. Now, up on the bar, Donna did spot we got Cointreau, which is one of my favourites.
I did ask.
But he recommended two different drinks. I actually thought he'd only recommended one, and we were going to get two glasses of the same one till he presented it.
No.
One is, not sure what it is, but it actually reminds me of, it's like drinking a sauna.
How a sauna smells.
So it's like being in a sauna to me, it reminds me of that.
And mine is like cough medicine.
So they're both kind of nice in their own way.
And crap.
I wouldn't say crap, but I would have preferred a Cointreau. So there's always tomorrow night, anyway.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, let's show you the, it's not quite sunset yet, but the sun has gone down a little bit behind the clouds.
And
The light's a
from
little bit
us.
better. So, ciao. Morning, guys.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, even, yes.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting we're still here. So, Italian style breakfast. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're having onion focaccia and a small glass of wine, apparently goes with it. Do a Marta Argy.
Oh, lovely.
And naturally the coffee to go after that. Just what you need in
Perfect
Italy.
start to the day.
Perfect. Ciao.
Ciao.
Good morning, guys, or should I say buongiorno. So still at the, where are we, the second campsite in Italy. It is very early in the morning, which is why I'm trying to speak quietly, about 6:30. The reason that we're up early is because I hired a boat for today from La Spezia, which is about an hour away. It is Sunday today, so I'm hoping the roads will be a little bit quieter, and I need to get there early so we can find a parking space to leave the car while we go out on the boat ride. So this is a boat that I hired through Click for Boat, I think it was called, and just hire a boat from some I don't know, we'll see, local Italians. It's a motorboat, so it's not a reinforced rubber one, a rib. Let's hope it's something decent and it's got some overhead cover, because I have a feeling it's going to be very hot today. There we are, Donna. There's our boat.
Nice.
Isn't it?
Lovely.
Didn't cost too much.
I hope not.
So,
You're going to be the pilot of that one then.
yeah, why not?
Looks rather large.
Oh, which boat do you think's ours, Donna?
One in the background.
Let's have a look.
Uh-oh. We're on the wrong jetty.
Well, the jetty doesn't quite go to that big one there.
No.
Yeah, would have been a bit much, I think, for a day.
But hey ho.
It's the boat we're going to have a bit of fun in.
Something's different, but I don't know what's changing. I feel the comfort and the comfortable, and all the energy you're giving, no faking. You're still kind of unbelievable. I lose myself inside your eyes. Oh, I like transcendental paradise. Oh, when I feel you feel your body next to me for the first time, real life's better than my dreams. Take me with you to your own dimension permanently. I can't time, real life's better than my dreams. Take me with
Buongiorno. You can see we've just come to Pisa.
Correct.
Because I keep saying pizza. Pisa for the day.
Yep.
And we were walking. I've started again, haven't I? Yeah. So just walking along the road, and the typical tourist shop. I spotted this nice hat for Donna. And I said, because the one she's been wearing just makes her look like she's come out of a film, basically in the jungle somewhere. So she put that hat on. That's the first hat she tried.
Do you know what I look like?
Who do you look like?
I think I look a little bit like Sophia Loren. A little bit of a paler version.
You can vote in the comments if you want, if you agree to that or not. But naturally, she wanted me to get a hat so I could stop looking like some gangster, apparently.
Oh no, I don't look like a gangster, it just looks like crap.
Oh, there you go. So that's the guy who just come past there, just sold us the hat, smiling away. He'll have to come into the camera now.
He'll have to come back.
It's on this side. It's on this side.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. What's your name?
Nasir.
Nassi. So Nassi is the guy that owns the shop, just sold us the hats, French magnet, fan that Donna's got. All within 5 minutes of arriving. It's great, isn't it? No, sorry, that's it. Buongiorno.
Buonasera.
I suppose, yeah, it is getting evening time now. We've not long arrived in the third campsite in Italy. Yeah, Mediterranean.
Yes.
Yeah, and yeah, third campsite, on for the next one. We are in, we are in Bologna.
Bologna, yeah.
She says it much better than me. In one of these, they call it Città di Bologna, so it's near the city centre. Don't know if the microphone is picking it up, but you can hear a lot of road noise in the background. That's the main autostrada that we came in on.
Or something that sounds like little chimpanzees. They
well,
are called cicadas.
According to Siri, when Donna said, "What is this sound?" Siri typically said, "It's chimpanzees." It's not.
Or it said a mallard duck.
So,
Never trust Siri all the time.
so what are they?
They're little. They're not so little. They're called cicadas.
So they're like big grasshoppers.
And they're like giant flies. Because they're not grasshoppers.
No, I know,
but they're like giant flies. When I say giant flies, they're about that big.
Okay, but they're green.
Yes.
Which is why it's not very noisy at the moment around here, but when they get going, really noisy. We've heard them at quite a few campsites.
That's what they look
There
like.
you go. You can see one there. So they're pretty ugly, but you can see when they're green, if you look at all the foliage around us, which is quite green. We haven't spotted one of them yet. That might be down to my eyesight, I don't know. but certainly haven't seen one.
They need
But
glasses.
they're very, very noisy when they get going. Luckily, they only
They
what
do
they
them.
they do them. They do them.
They do them. They do each other. They're noisy during the day.
Because
They come out for the temperature, and you'll hear them if the temperature goes above 30 degrees. If it's not above 30 degrees, they're quite quiet because they love the warmth. It is the start of the Italian summer when you hear them.
so the thing we noticed in the last campsite when we first came across them was, when it gets dark,
They go
dark,
quiet.
even starts to get dark, the temperature cools.
They're quite considerate. They go quiet.
They
round
go very,
about
very
half
quiet.
11, 12
But of
o'clock.
course, then when it starts warming up again in the morning,
About 3
they
a.m.
get going on really. There you go, you can hear one now. You should be able to pick that up, I think.
They are calling their mate.
Yeah, I should try that. 3 in the morning, I should try doing that.
You do that to see what you get.
So
You
we
want
just,
me going?
so when we got here, boy, I don't think I'll be doing this again in June because it's just got hotter and hotter wherever we've been.
Oh, we'll
I
do it
don't
again
know.
in June. We might not be doing it in a caravan.
Caravan. I know some of you like the heat and the sun, but 34 degrees when we got here, and we were both just melting.
It's now a
and
balmy
then-
29 degrees.
To top it all off, and it wasn't a long journey to get here, but to top it all off, went to go use the pool, like we do with everywhere, to cool off. And the guy said, "Have you got a ticket?" No. So we thought, okay, we'll go around reception. Obviously we've got to get a ticket to get in. Appreciate. I just thought maybe they're just stopping, the old bums coming in and using the pool free. Oh no, went into reception to be told this, €5 each. I went, pardon?
Per night.
So checked
Not
out
happening.
the Caravan and Motorhome website, doesn't say anything about that. Actually phoned them up because they're very helpful. In the meantime, they put me on hold while they rang their Continental branch. And when we went back into reception after speaking to them, they were just coming off the phone to the Continental branch. But it would appear they're a big company, it's a bit like Utopia. They're all over Italy, maybe elsewhere as well, but certainly all over Italy. And it would appear that their hands are tied, is what the woman said. My hands are tied.
My hands are tied.
I wish they were.
It's not my fault. And I went, I know it's not your fault, it's the company. I said, however, you're telling us that
It doesn't matter.
the
You're boring.
contract was
You're getting
changed
boring
in
now.
January.
It doesn't matter. You're getting boring. So Donna just decided to
So I just
not
stayed,
budge,
I just
and
stayed put.
in the end, the manager in the background said, "What's the problem?" And she spoke to him in about 2 seconds. He said, "Just give them
Give them the
yellow
yellow armband.
yellow armbands." So she said, just this once. If you come back again, you have to pay. Guess what? I ain't coming back again.
Oh,
Oh,
gonna
no.
come back. Close it. No, it's still tapping.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
One
No,
for-
no power came up. I thought it was going to cut off. So I was just trying to save it before it went off. So we got the yellow armbands to go in the pool, which is, thank God.
And when she says only this one's, well, it will be only this one's because
Yeah.
we won't be coming back to this campsite.
No, I'll be picking another campsite where the pool is free. Anyway, off to a bite to eat now because it's nearly 8
see
o'clock,
how
so it's getting
successful
cooler.
that can be.
And let's hope the restaurant is nice. Ciao. Buongiorno
Buonasera.
and welcome to
Venice.
Venice. So quick train ride, well not so quick, it's about 2 hours, but actually that was quite nice and chilled train ride. Could have driven here and parked somewhere, but no, train not very expensive, a lot quicker, a lot more efficient,
conditioning.
and air conditioning naturally. You get that in a car though.
Yeah, and then you've got to park up, got to find a parking space.
There you go. So total price €56 for the train. Where you going?
I know it.
Don't look down because you just got out all the sun then. So we're going to take a quick bimble round. The weather's a lot better today. It's a lot cooler. Still feels close, but a lot
But it's
cooler.
got a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, than we were getting for the past few days. So we're going to take a quick walk around Venice, see what there is to see. Probably have a quick look at St. Mark's Square.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then see if we can find a way back here after that as well, because I've not a clue where St. Mark's Square is.
Thank goodness
So
for Google Maps.
I think we might be using Google Maps around here. Okay. Meantime, ciao.
Come talk to me. I love the way you're on to me. Looking at you, looking like you're wondering if we're here for the same reason. And I bet you wanna lay in the sun, getting love drunk, sticking like honey. Yeah, I bet you're here for some fun with that someone, feeling that something. If you're looking for a good time, honey, I'm right here. If you're looking for the good life, good vibes, honey, I'm right here. And I'm waiting for you. And I love you in your summer skin. Looking at you, looking like you're into it. 'Cause we're here for the same reason. Yeah, I just wanna lay in the sun, getting love drunk, sticking like honey. Like honey. Yeah, 'cause I'm just here for some fun with that someone, feeling that something. That's something. If you're looking for a good time, honey, I'm right here. If you're looking for the good life, good vibes, honey, I'm right here. And I'm waiting for you. And I'm waiting for you. And I'm waiting for you.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
We finally found St. Mark's Square. Had to resort to Google Maps. So I think we were just going around in circles, otherwise never would have found it.
Actually, there were directions on the side of the.
Well, there were, to be fair. Yeah. Eventually, once I put Google Maps on. So we got here. A little bit disappointing because they must be having some sort of concert. So if I just can't do it mid-flow. I'll show you in a minute. But most of the square, I'll say about half the square, was taken up with seating barriers around it. So we thought, well, okay, it's quite a pleasant atmosphere. We'll go and get a bite to eat and a drink. Walked into the restaurant, very nice, music playing there. So the waiter brought the menu up and wanted to bring to our attention that you pay €6 each extra for the pleasure of listening to the music.
To the quartet.
I thought, well, there's another restaurant just along the way where you can't hear it on camera, I'm sure, but we can still hear it. And it's just as pleasant, and we're not paying anything extra. There you go. So all we've got to do now, in the roughly 1 o'clock to, hour and a half we've got left, is find a way back to the station.
Which won't be a problem.
Let's see if we
We've
make
got
it.
Google Maps.
Without Google Maps then.
Oh, all right then.
Buongiorno.
Buonasera.
I thought that was for evening.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. It is afternoon. So we finally arrived at Lake Garda. The weather is
Beautiful.
gorgeous again if you like the heat.
Yeah, too hot for us, I'm afraid.
Getting a little bit warm. It's going to get hotter, but there is plenty of water to dip into to cool down. Behind us, obviously Lake Garda, and the pool, a lovely pool on the campsite as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later.
So we've had a little walk round.
Have we?
Yeah.
We have. You're right. Yes. To see
And now
some
we're
of the
going
sights.
to go to the pool and cool off
We are. Again.
with a beer.
Maybe.
Again.
We'll see. Ciao.
When the shots were gonna cut me down, gonna send the blood, gonna dry them out. I am brave, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And the marching goes to the midnight drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. This is in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh,
No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire.
Buongiorno.
Buonasera.
All that. So we finally made it to. I'm supposed to chip in where we're at.
Venice. I had to remember where we were then.
All right. So start that one again.
No.
Here we go. Buongiorno. Can we do that again? Take 3. Buongiorno.
Buonasera.
Why are you laughing?
How many more takes is it going to take?
Oh, just. Well, it could be a 4th one now.
Oh, God.
So, I think Donna is trying to find a way to what she's called the Twin Towers. So I've now entrusted her with the map. So a minute ago she was going 180 degrees the wrong way till she turned the map around. She's now, oh there we go. She's now trying to figure out where we are to decide, oh there you go, look, she just turned around again. We've got a few buses to catch back, so we're okay. Oh, here we go. It's not an aperitif, is it? Really?
No, digestif.
Digestif. Say that again. Say that again.
Digestif.
Digestif. Hello.